Welcome to Charles Travels, where we explore the fascinating stories and experiences that shape our world. Today, I want to take you on a journey through the nostalgic streets of suburban America, where the freedom to move and play was once a staple of childhood. As we wander through these memories, we'll uncover a thought-provoking tale about the importance of walk-friendly and bike-friendly neighborhoods, not just for urban design, but for the very fabric of our children's development. I recall my own childhood, spent exploring the woods behind our house, riding bikes with friends until the streetlights came on, and playing in the nearby park without a care in the world. It was a time when independence was encouraged, and the great outdoors was our playground. But times have changed, and the cultural reaction to children's freedom has shifted dramatically. A disturbing story from New Jersey highlights this issue. A child was learning to be independent, walking home from school, when a stranger approached them, asking questions like, "Where do you live, and are you alone?" The stranger then followed the child home, got the father arrested for obstructing justice, and was hailed as a hero. This incident raises important questions about our society's values and the impact on childhood development. As I reflect on my own experiences, I realize that the freedom to move and play was not just a luxury, but a necessity for healthy growth. We would spend hours outside, exploring, creating, and learning through trial and error. The infrastructure of our neighborhood, with its playgrounds, soccer fields, and woods, was designed to accommodate our adventurous spirits. However, as urban planner and town councilman Keith Kaplan points out, good urbanism is not just about designing streets for all ages, but also about allowing people of all ages to freely move around. The Reasonable Childhood Independence Bill, which he drafted, aims to restore freedom of mobility for children, recognizing that independence is essential for their development. As we travel through the stories and experiences of others, we begin to see a pattern emerge. Walk-friendly, bike-friendly neighborhoods are not just desirable, they're crucial for human flourishing, but they're only as good as the local authorities allow them to be. It's time for us to rethink our priorities and recognize that healthy childhood development is deeply connected to the way we design our public spaces. As we pause to reflect on this important issue, I invite you to share your own stories and experiences with me. Have you noticed a shift in the way children are allowed to explore and play in your community? What do you think is the key to creating neighborhoods that foster independence and creativity? We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels, folks. I hope you're enjoying the journey so far. As we continue to explore the fascinating world of stories, I want to take you on a literary detour to discuss two remarkable books that caught my attention recently. The first one is The Greatest Offense of All. Isn't the title, but it's a phrase that stuck with me from Alison Mackham's review of the novel Good People by an author whose name isn't mentioned in this part of the text. This book tells the story of Zora Sharaf, a high school student who seems to have it all: wealth, popularity, and intelligence. However, her life takes a dramatic turn when she begins a love affair with a young man, leading to a fractious relationship with her family. The novel attempts to piece together the story of Zora's final year through a documentary format, featuring testimony from various individuals related to her death. What struck me about Good People is its thought-provoking exploration of cultural relativism, sex, race, wealth, and power. The author masterfully weaves together the complexities of Zora's life, raising uncomfortable questions about identity, family values, and the challenges faced by second-generation immigrants. As Alison Mackham notes, the book is groundbreaking and creepy, leaving readers without a clear-cut ending. The other book that piqued my interest is Chloe Hadavis's review of The Greatest Offense of All. Isn't the title either, but it's another phrase, this one from Good People's counterpart in today's discussion. Good People has a counterpart in The Greatest Offense of All. No, just kidding. I made that up. It's actually about Good People and its literary companion, which is the novel reviewed by Chloe Hadavis, Good People Isn't Alone. Another book offers an equally compelling narrative. The novel under review by Chloe is actually called, well, it doesn't matter what the title of this other book is, since I'm about to tell you. It's Good People's literary companion in today's discussion, and that book is a novel reviewed by Chloe Hadavas. This one explores the life of a protagonist who appears to have made a different set of choices than Zora did. On second thought, let me start again, because I realize now I've been trying too hard to make this sound more complicated than it needs to be. Welcome back to Charles Travels. Today we're discussing two novels that offer insightful explorations of identity, culture, and the human experience. The first book is Good People, by an author whose name isn't mentioned here, which tells the story of Zora Sharaf, a high school student struggling to balance her own desires with the expectations of her family. Through a unique documentary-style narrative, the novel delves into themes of cultural relativism, sex, race, wealth, and power, raising important questions about the challenges faced by second-generation immigrants. The other book under discussion is one that Chloe Hadavas reviewed, which explores the complexities of identity, family, and cultural heritage in a different context. This novel, much like Good People, encourages readers to think critically about the intersections of culture, power, and personal choice. Both books offer powerful explorations of the human experience, highlighting the complexities and challenges that we all face in our own lives. As we reflect on these stories, we're reminded of the importance of empathy, understanding, and open-mindedness in navigating our increasingly complex world. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we wrap up today's journey, I'd like to take you to a place where art and culture meet, where the past and present converge, and where the world comes together to celebrate creativity. Today, we're going to talk about the vibrant city of Doha, Qatar, which is set to host a new contemporary art quadrennial called Rubaiyat Qatar. Imagine strolling through the streets of Doha, surrounded by stunning architecture, breathtaking landscapes, and thought-provoking art installations. That's what visitors can expect when Rubaiyat Qatar launches in November, featuring over 50 artists and new commissions. The event will unfold across the Emirate with the largest exhibition, Unruly Waters, curated by renowned experts Tom Eccles, Ruba Khatrib, Mark Rapolt, and Shabir Hussein Mustafa. As we delve deeper into the world of art, we find that Qatar Museums has revealed new details about the event, including a previously unpublicized exhibition within the quadrennial, a pavilion devoted to works by the legendary Gerhard Richter. This project, which was once considered unreal due to its complexity, is now taking shape and will open in November. But that's not all. Our journey also takes us to the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, where revelations about Jeffrey Epstein's ties to the institution have sparked controversy. It's a reminder that even in the world of art, there are complexities and challenges that must be addressed. As we continue to explore the intersection of art and culture, we find ourselves in the midst of a rediscovered small drawing of a foot by Michelangelo, which sold at Christie's for a staggering $27.2 million. This incredible piece, thought to have been made in preparation for the Sistine Chapel, is a testament to the enduring power of art to inspire and awe us. As we near the end of our journey today, I'd like to leave you with a sense of wonder and curiosity about the world of art and culture. From the stunning architecture of Peter Zumthor's design for LACMA, to the provocative proposal by artist Claire Tabaret to install new stained glass windows in Notre-Dame de Paris, there's no shortage of fascinating stories and talented individuals shaping our cultural landscape. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep on traveling.